Olá, sejam bem-vindos à oitava parte do nosso RoboCop. Agora vamos andar aqui à procura destes cabrões. Neste centro comercial todo fodido, é o que eu digo, esta cidade é um autêntico aterro sanitário. É merda por todo lado. Esta gaja gosta mesmo de se expor.
It's the new guy. He's
No
waiting
shit.
for some bigwig to show up.
Não me digas.
He's planning to do some psycho presentation.
And who is the bigwig?
That's what I want to find out.
Mr. W, we still have no contact with the funhouse.
I'm on the phone. We're ready. I understand, but please tell him that this is not a meeting that can be postponed. I see.
So, they ain't coming, right? Fucking suits!
Keep your anger to yourself, or I'll share mine with you. Who's there? Show yourself!
You'd better not.
As you wish, creep. You are under arrest. Come quietly.
Do you really believe that's what's gonna happen? Take care of him, boys. I'll meet you on the roof.
What's up, metal
vocês
freak?
não prendem para
Forget
não.
where you left your car?
You better go, Miss Ortiz.
Pois, pode estar no
It
caralho.
seems there will be
Antes que eles forem a cona. Seus palhaços do caralho. Eu hoje estou fodido, meu. Estou mesmo fodido, meu. Eu vou-vos foder a todos, cabrões. Puxas, palhaço do caralho. Palhaços do caralho, filhas da puta. Mas eu não quero nada desta merda, meu. Epá.
It's working, man! It's working! Get lost! I drive! Hey! You metal fuck! Wanna go first, man? We totaled RoboCop!
Vamos a ver. Vocês foderam uma lata, seus cabrões. És que linda. Então, isto agora é tudo igual.
Alex? Is that you? Come to us.
Yeah, Dad, we're waiting for you!
Epá, aqueles palhaços do caralho. Se foderam o chip todo, cabrões, filhas da puta.
Dad? Are you coming?
Oh, o dedo com o caralho. Oh, pronto.
Dad? Dad, are you here?
Já te disse qual é de qual caralho.
I'm scared. Come find me, please.
Oh, tá foder.
Why won't you come for me, Dad? Don't leave me, please. Don't leave me alone. Dad?
Cala-te, cona. Foda-se.
Special offers at Juneberry Mall. Now a free gift for engaged couples. Goldfinch Jewelry has a discount on wedding rings. Choose something special. It's a symbol of your love and something for her to remember you by after you decided to get yourself killed and leave your family all alone, Alex Murphy. Don't hesitate. Come and take advantage of our offer.
Oh, meu. Para-me com isso, meu. Já me estás a irritar, meu. Foda-se.
Over here, Murphy. Dad? Is that
Outra vez
you?
tu. Foda-se.
You look different. You're scaring me. I don't like how scary you are now.
It's not your dad, kid. It's not even a police officer. I don't know what it is anymore.
Estás a ver? Caralho, é isto? O caralho é que tem estas portas aqui e se não tem nada para apanhar, meu.
The remains of my husband, a police officer killed in the line of duty, were used to create some kind of a metal monster. I need to bury it to move forward with my life. Do you have a funeral suit that would fit that empty shell?
Okay. It thinks itself as human.
A world-class husband, a father,
A cop!
É, meu, já estou farto de andar de um lado para o outro, meu.
Did you hear? It's true. You're not one of us anymore.
You're not human.
And you're not a real cop.
Olha, e
You're
eu
just
quero
the
é que faz
rotten
para o
remains
caralho,
of
meu.
Alex Murphy.
You're something that should never have been.
Quero lá saber o que é que tu
Something
That should
achas,
not
não deixas de
exist.
deixar, meu. Outra vez aqui, meu.
We have to fix you. We have to erase you.
Foda-se.
And we will. Just come to us. Come to the rooftop.
We're
Waiting.
É, meu. Foda-se. Caralho, meu.
It's not one of us. It doesn't even have a badge.
O que é que foi agora, meu?
It's the crap that is stuck to our shoe. A cuckoo egg planted by OCP. We need to clear our station of this shit. We must smash that thing. Fire at will. You're not one of us. You feel that too.
You're gonna die here!
O que é isto?
You're back. There's coffee in the kitchen.
Agora vou fazer.
Do you like it?
Não.
The mug.
Não, não gosto.
Dad, can you fix the camera? I think something's broken.
Epá.
Hey, you fixed it! Remember I'm playing a game this afternoon? Dad wouldn't miss it, would he?
Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear.
Do you really have to go? You look so sexy in that uniform. Why won't you stay a little longer?
Why are you here? Do you not love your family?
No attachments, no leverage. This is a gift.
Don't take him away from me!
Everyone wants to be back home with their families. Be back home.
No!
Welcome, Chopper. Let's take a stroll through your...
Calou-meu.
Do you think you can just go back? Go on with your life like nothing happened?
This is a one-family house, built by...
Chile.
It's for sale because the head of the family to which it belonged was shot in the head.
Mais uma, foda-se, vão foder, meu.
Why do you want to remember them? You attach yourself to something that is the weakest in you. To the part that's still human.
Have you thought it over? Why not make me an offer?
Why carry this burden? What is your sacrifice worth? Holding on to them makes you weak. Destroy them! Destroy them before they destroy you!
Alex Murphy, the one and the only. I'm here because you have something that belongs to me. You have my badge. Lewis gave it to me. Lewis is hurt because of you. Because you keep insisting that you're something that you're not. That you are still me and that I simply came back to life, but you're wrong. I'm dead and I want to finally rest.
Opa, eu sei que tu és eu, mas eu quero é que tu te fodas também, meu. Vai para o caralho, meu.
You need to let us go.
Eu sou o que ser, meu. Tá foder, meu.
I have it. So I remember. Remember what? The lie?
Não, eu lembro-me que és cone, meu. E és feio para o caralho. Vai te foder, meu.
Mine. But, Lewis, I want it back. This is my badge. Then I'll have to take it back myself.
Era teu amigo, agora já não é. Vai-te para o caralho, meu. Pronto, vai-te a foder, meu.
You are strong enough to take him. Don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you.
Yeah, tá
Take
bem.
this gift. Don't forget who you are. Alex Murphy.
Eu sou o RoboCop e vou estar com o meu piso de metal. Vá, andor, meu.
Get up, Robo.
Bota.
Get up, for God's sake.
Bota, meu, que eu estou fodido, meu. Eu quero é foder.
Keep going.
Where's the chopper?
Meu, nos cornos, meu. Quero é...
The cops will be here any...
Este era o primeiro, meu.
Haven't you had enough yet?
Este é o
You are
primeiro,
under
meu.
arrest.
Eu disse que ias foder
You
nesse
have the
cabrão.
right to remain silent.
Relax. I'm not...
Relax, ai, relax.
You would have already...
Olha, eu vou-te arrancar.
You have the right to an attorney.
Melhor, eu vou parar essa
wanted to
cantinha
help
de
you.
merda desse curso.
Release you from the burden of your past life, of your memories. But you don't want to lose them,
Disse que te ias
right?
foder, meu. Eu disse que te ia foder, cabrão.
Anything you say may be used against you.
I can give you back those memories. All of them. We should help each other. We have the same boss!
Police!
God damn it, you again?
People need to see this.
Não, meu, este gajo tem que morrer, meu.
Cuff him. He is a cop killer.
Não, meu. Não,
Hands
meu.
behind your back! Can you hand me my lighter? It's a family heirloom. I wouldn't want to lose it.
You mean this trinket? It'll be safer in the prison depository. You'll pick it up yourself in, I don't know, 150
caralho,
years?
meu, eu queria te arrebentar os cornos, meu.
Plenty of time for rehabilitation.
Não, meu. Reabilitação com o caralho, meu. Bola azul no focinho, meu.
Top story. Wendell Antonowski, the infamous new guy in town, has been apprehended today.
Antonowski do caralho, filha da puta, meu.
Capture Antonowski, as reported by an eyewitness.
Já devia estar a dar comida aos bichinhos, filha da puta.
Unfortunately, no footage of the event has emerged. RoboCop's efforts have prompted a public debate regarding his status as a human being. Here's a statement from John Mills, a candidate for the mayor's office in the upcoming mayoral election.
Today, RoboCop has done more for this city than the current administration has done in its entire term. That's why I feel that it's time to give something back. If elected, I will be advocating to grant RoboCop the status of a free, living human being. That's right. Vote Mills, vote RoboCop.
Staying on the topic of OCP.
Olha, quem é que me mandou que eu tenho autorização para estás a usar a minha pessoa para estás a fazer aí publicidade na tua campanha, ô palhaço do caralho.
We wish you a speedy recovery.
Wendell's in prison and the old man is on his way out? Could this day be any better?
Geez, Steph, don't you have any respect?
Here's the man of the hour.
Congrats, Robo. You caught that bastard for what he did to Lewis.
We are not done yet.
Não, meu.
Murphy, come talk to me after you're done with your
Só
evaluation.
acabamos quando ele deixar de respirar, meu. Um balazinho no focinho, meu. Palhaço do caralho.
I knew he'd get him. I just knew he'd be the one to bust that asshole.
Glad we have Murphy on our team.
Is that the TV personality I keep seeing on television? Have a seat, Robo.
Já nem me lembro qual é a cena. Ai, aqui. Acho que tenho aqui paz. Por aqui. Shockwave, reload strike, isso punch. Mas pois não era bem isto que eu queria. É isto, vamos lá. Vamos lá então sentar na... ver o que é que este coisa
Something not many people know about me. I used to be a car mechanic before I landed this job.
Is that supposed to put us at ease, Morgan?
O que é que será? Será um C de cona? Um B de broche? Um S de sífilis? Não sei. Vamos já ver. Deve ser um B de broche, com certeza. É um B de broche, pronto. Uma bota que só foda, meu.
Congratulations on catching Wendell.
Olá, doutora
Broche. Front page news.
Como é que está isso?
Not only that, your situation has become a topic of public debate. I imagine that could take a toll on anyone.
Imagino que sim.
How are you dealing with other people trying to determine
essa
your
merda
identity
deve estar
for
aí
you?
com uma abertura.
Someone is fighting for my rights.
That's probably the healthiest way of looking at it. But the status of a human would make you an autonomous being. It opens many doors. Being given human rights would let you fully take control of your life. Is that something that you'd actually want?
A única coisa que eu quero é arrebentar-te a bolha.
I do not need other people's approval to determine who
Mais
I
nada,
am.
vão para o caralho.
No. But no man is an island. The idea of granting you human rights is a very important issue. But no more important than the main reason for today's session. Many people might not be aware of that, but I have the whole report on the heavy glitches that you suffered before capturing Wendell.
Okay?
The only other time you've experienced anything similar was during the slaughterhouse incident. That's when your partner was wounded. Now, you were fighting the person responsible for it. Do you think the severity of those glitches is caused by the intense feelings that you have towards either of them?
No, falta de sexo.
I wanted to get Wendell, even at the cost of my own life.
Revenge rarely leaves us satisfied, but I understand your feelings. Let's dig a little deeper. Your typical glitches are triggered by sensory stimulation, similar to how most people experience memories when exposed to particular sights, sounds, or smells. But this wasn't the case with the other glitches that you experienced recently?
No, they triggered randomly.
That's what I suspected. And now tell me, what did they seem like to you when you experienced them?
Corrupted visions of my past.
I think we're onto something. Your usual glitches were making you recall memories. No more harmful than remembering your wedding day when hearing Mendelssohn's March. We have to differentiate them from those severe malfunctions that you experienced in the slaughterhouse and at the mall. Those latter ones are the real problem, and we need to get to the bottom of it. But I think I've gathered quite a lot of valuable data, and at our next session, I'll present my conclusions.
Bem, então.
Hey, Robo, could you stop by the cells on your way to read?
Não,
Someone
vai
there
para o
wants to
caralho,
speak
meu.
to you.
Vai para o caralho. Isto tem aqui umas coisas engraçadas. Isto. Isto também não é coisa, também não é. Acho que vou pôr este, que este não era mal pensado. Aqui. Yes. Aqui, será que tenho alguma coisa que possa pôr? Posso pôr este, pois. E acho que não consigo pôr mais nada. Se bem que... Pois... Não, espera aí. Espera aí. Deixa-me ver se eu ponho aqui. Pois não dá. Caralho, pá. Caralho, pá. Hum... 16, pois vai dar o mesmo. Bota então. Bora lá então. Que é o Kona que quer falar comigo?
If it happens, I'm definitely getting sacked. I've got a degree in robotics.
Quem é isso que quer falar comigo? Eu acho que tem que ir lá para baixo, pois.
I'd recognize those footsteps.
Outra vez tu, caranchoso. O que é que tu é, pá? Tu és sempre aqui espatada, mesmo.
Well, your buddies found me with some nuke that I bought with that money that you let me keep, remember? It turns out that the legal amount that you can carry is zero. Can you believe that?
I can and I do.
Yeah, you're the one who'd know. But none of this matters. I'm here mainly to congratulate us. We did it. We got the guy.
We
sure did, partner.
Any new leads?
Are you looking for trouble? This is the they lived happily ever after part of the story.
Wendell was conducting suspicious activity for someone at OCP. I want to know who.
Shit. I thought you were just looking to avenge your partner. I forgot that you're a dutiful officer. All right. I'll keep my ear to the ground and see what the streets are saying.
Good.
Show.
Talk to you later, partner.
Show. Partner o caralho. Tá bem então. Eu vi paído.
Seriously?
Need a hand, rookie? Actually, I do.
Murphy, in
Still
my
not used to
office.
working with one hand.
Que caralho?
Eventually forget about being shot the first time.
Catching Antonowski put a
when?
smile on a lot of people's
When you get shot the
faces,
second
but we
time.
still have one unresolved issue.
Pois, ele ainda está a respirar. Esse é o problema.
And when everyone realizes that OCP's been sabotaging us the whole time, mentions of a strike will come up again. We don't want that. So who do you think it is? Becker is an obvious choice. I just don't know if that's not too obvious. Do you suspect that Becker is on Wendell's payroll?
Não me admirava nada.
All signs point to him.
They do, don't they? And that leads me to another thing. Becker wanted to meet you. You're supposed to show up at some old factory. And he wanted you to come alone.
A rather unusual request.
That's why I'll get Officer Washington to listen in. By the way, how do you feel about him? Can you trust him?
No.
I cannot read him.
Maybe having him listen in on your meeting with Becker will give us some definite answers to what his priorities are. I'm skeptical of anyone that OCP tries to push on us. First Becker, then Washington, and let's not forget about Dr. Blanche. Speaking of which,
Dr. Blanche
is
é uma querida, tá? Não...
Is she being helpful? Are you getting anything out of those sessions?
Estou-lhe a espetar no olho do cu. Tem sido bastante bom. Bastante gratificante.
She is an enormous help. She listens.
Good. That's good to hear. Sometimes that's all it takes.
I will meet Becker, but there is a place I will visit first.
Sure thing. In the meantime, I'll brief your overseer.
Pronto. Tá, vai para o caralho.
Officer Washington!
Yes, sir.
You've got a new assignment.
I'm ready and willing.
Oh, meu Deus. Então e agora? Tenho que ir lá à fábrica, né? Então, bora lá então. A ver o que é que aquele cona quer. A ver o que é que aquele cona quer. Vai caralho. Foda essa merda que não é tua, caralho. Então.
Did you watch the game yesterday? I don't know what's wrong with our team.
Não, não vi nada. Não jogo nenhum. Tá foda com o jogo. Nem me fales em jogo, caralho. É por isso que eu estou fodido, caralho. Oh, Lewis.
Wait, why are you asking me about my liver and kidneys? They shot me in the leg.
She's waiting for you, Murphy.
Tá? Tá bem, não me digas.
Come on, give me the skinny. I want to know everything.
Ah, Murphy, we started the party a little early. I hope you don't mind.
Sorry, partner. It's my fault. I just gotta hear what's happening at the precinct.
In usual fashion, OCP's doing everything in its power to keep the police down.
Mas é essa.
Come on, this is time to celebrate. Lewis is feeling
Se é a voz de
better,
polícia que se
Wendell's in
apresenta.
jail. Let's
Caralho,
party.
isto foda.
If you don't think a strike is brewing,
You know what? Let me get this grouch out of here so that you two can talk.
Okay, I'm going. Feel
Vai
better,
te foder,
Lewis.
meu. Vai e muda de voz, meu. Que merda é essa? Cá para mim, tens uma cona em vez de uma pizza.
You look well.
I gotta admit, I sleep better knowing that you got that bastard. But what about you? How have you been lately? Did you get any more of those visions?
Tenho saudades. Tira o cu.
I still see things.
You know, ever since Antonowski showed up, they seem to be happening more often, and with greater intensity. I don't think I've ever seen you in such a state. I just know how it affects me, so I can't imagine how it affects you. The fact that he's the brother of one of those guys who shot you.
We should not let the past haunt us.
Easier said than done. His presence reminds me of the day that I left you. I often think that maybe if we didn't split up that day, things would have gone down differently.
You did not pull the trigger.
Está feito,
People
está feito,
responsible
pá.
have paid for it.
I know. What I don't get is if Wendell is actually the brother of one of your murderers, then why did he come out now? After all this time? And why didn't he kill you when he got a chance?
That is what I intend to find out.
Right. Is it true that he's working with someone from OCP?
That is what he claims.
Trabalha para os olhos do cu
We should
penetrados.
just lock him up already.
We do not have proof.
Not yet. I don't know if you heard, but the old man ended up in this hospital after his heart attack. I'm not even sure if he's in a state to talk, but it probably wouldn't hurt to check if he knows anything, right? Anyway, I think I need a little rest after all this excitement.
Descansa, filha,
Thank you
descansa.
for visiting me.
Para ficares boa para
We'll be
levar
back to working
ele outra
together in no
vez.
time.
I
Na
look
bolha.
forward to it.
Lewis. Tchau, Cona. Então eu tenho que ir falar com quem mesmo?
Did you hear? We're moving the old man to a private clinic in 20 minutes.
Olha, vocês podem sair
I
do
don't think I can
caminho.
last a minute longer in this stench.
Caralho, meu.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
To talk to the old man.
Olha, leva já
The
dois
only
estojos
one who
no
actually showed
focinho.
up to
Oh,
pay him
como
a
guito do
visit.
caralho.
You know, he talks about you a lot.
Does he?
Yeah, about you being granted human rights. He's rooting for you. So maybe it's not such a bad idea. You can go in.
Eu vou porque eu quero, meu. Não és tu que deixas, ô cona. Palhaço do caralho.
I served this town with every drop of my sweat. I was trying to improve people's lives. I was good to them.
Então, cona do caralho. Velho do caralho.
Michael, is that you? Your
Caiu-te a pizza, foi?
shines so bright.
Estás todo fodido.
Someone in OCP was supporting Wendell's operations. I want to know who.
RoboCop? Oh God. I'm getting close to my final days.
Estás todo fodido.
And I just can't stand this
Acho que com essa idade
uncertainty.
devias de andar aí a
But
mandar
you came
drogas,
back
cona.
from the other side. Tell me, how was it? Was it unbearable?
Fragments of my past life flashed before my eyes, and they keep flashing. Perhaps I am still dead.
You can't be, regardless of what the papers say. I believe that death isn't the end. You are walking proof of that.
Oh, tu estás é todo drogado, meu. É para o caralho.
I have not completed all I set out to do.
Vai-me dar a fralda, meu.
Those saboteurs inside OCP won't let me.
Are you referring to Max Becker?
That weasel seeks not only to destroy you, but also my company. Be wary of him.
Afinal, não estás assim
I
tão...
know you would never
tão
let
senil.
anyone jeopardize the good name of OCP. Before you go, could you be so kind and give me some painkillers? That's better.
Droga-te para aí.
I can always count on you.
Droga-te para aí à força toda.
Why the long face, Robo?
Show.
They'll pump him full of OCP's cocktails and come Monday morning he'll be back to signing deals as if nothing happened.
Tá bem então. Show. Vai estar fodido.
Leave now. We need to get him ready for the transfer.
Ai ai.
I don't allow you to treat me like this. I am the mayor of this city. RoboCop, you have to intervene.
Olha, eu tenho mais o que
Is
dizer.
there a
meu.
problem?
This man is preventing me from exposing OCP's hypocrisy. The way this hospital treats its patients is the best depiction of what OCP wants to do with this city. A brave policewoman shot in the line of duty is crammed into a small room, while the old man has a cozy VIP wing of the hospital all to himself. This is what Delta City stands for. Even bigger division.
But the time you had your tonsils removed, you were staying in the VIP wing too.
Hello, agora isto tem que ser
We're not
outra
talking
vez.
about me. We need to talk
Ah, fala
about
por
the
si.
people. RoboCop, please stop this madness.
Viguinhos do
Make a
caralho.
statement. That policewoman is your partner, isn't she?
É.
So tell us, doesn't she deserve better?
Lewis should be treated under better conditions.
Hey, cameraman, you got that?
Pronto, tá
Even an
dito.
OCP robot sees the hypocrisy. Listen to him.
Eu quero
Don't let
que tu,
OCP take away our
OCPs,
city. Say no to
vão
Delta
todos
City.
para caralho, meu.
Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak.
Eu voto... Eu que faço para o
Okay, guys,
caralho
we'll
que
leave it.
te foda o olho
We
do
should
cu.
find him a cozy, secluded, preferably padded room.
Caralho, meu. Agora que eu venho cá falar com este cona.
brother's intentions become clear, maybe he wants to thank you for catching Wendell.
I only seek answers.
Mais nada. O que é aquilo, caralho?
You came, so you can follow a command. Surprising.
Surrender, or there will be trouble.
Defiant as usual. Your creators screwed up the job by not installing
Epá,
an
eu
off switch.
desde o início que nunca fui com a puta da tua tromba, meu.
It's cheaper just to replace you.
Vais ter que levar nos cornos, vais.
RoboCop, meet the future of law enforcement.
Vou ter prazer do caralho depois de foder esses conas todos. Vou ter prazer do caralho em te foder a tromba, meu.
That's just a fragment of the speech I had prepared. But hell, this product speaks for itself.
RoboCop, what's the status?
This is no appreciation party.
Gunshots? What's going on?
Becker has introduced me to his new robots.
UEDs? They're already functional? Mr. Becker bragged about them during my onboarding. I'll try to find something that could help. Just give me a sec.
Cleansing streets. Law delivery.
Abide my jurisdiction.
Surrender. Submit. Pacifying criminal. Drop your weapon. I am the police.
És. Vou tomar lá a polícia. Palhaço do caralho.
Don't get excited. This was just a warm-up.
RoboCop, I got something. A headless UED will start shooting other droids. It's a bug that ended a presentation in front of the OCP board. I'm looking at the footage now.
Let us see if they ever got around to fixing it.
Warm-up is over. Get ready for the real strike. I knew the guy that made you. Bob Morton, right? Arrogant brown-noser. I used to be happy that he was dead. One less asshole on my way to the chairman's seat, you know? Now, I wish he was here. That he could see your end.
Vocês são chatos pra caralho, meu. Esta arma tem um coice do caralho, foda-se.
Law delivery. Suppress it.
It's impossible for you to win. I've seen the simulations.
RoboCop, I've got some more on the UED project.
Ai te foder com as simulações, meu. Palhaço do caralho.
He was certain that your brain was what was making you superior to them, so Becker continued to work on the project in secret.
He took a big gamble.
Hey, who are you talking to? Is that Oedipus guy helping you?
Estou a falar com o caralho que te
Once I'm
foda,
done
meu.
with you, his career is over. You are durable, I'll give you that. You could become a strong part of my urban enforcement unit. Your redundant part is much improved.
São umas que mais vão, caralho.
Enforcing peace. Surrender. Execution of justice. Abide my jurisdiction. Discontinue the fight. Discontinue the fight.
You and that damn dispatcher. He's telling you how to outplay my UEDs, isn't he?
Becker knows you are helping me.
He gave me access to the OCP data himself. Under these circumstances, I feel obliged to use them any way I see fit.
Until now, I didn't want to damage you too much, but no more.
Suppressing hostile activity. Suppression.
Vocês são mais chatos que o caralho, meu.
Cleansing streets.
Do you think OCP will keep you running indefinitely? You cost too much and object too often. You and the police are unprofitable. That's why I made the urban enforcement droids. I'm gonna replace all of you with them. Appreciate being among the first to know. You know what? I'll turn you off anyway. You can resist, but it doesn't change anything. I won't let something like you kill my project.
Foda-se.
Let's continue the fight.
Foda-se, palhaços do caralho, meu. E agora, cabrão, filha da puta, meu.
What the hell just happened?
Ai pá, eu agora vou-te pegar nessa cabeça de merda, meu.
Becker,
e vou arrebentá-la como se fosse um caralho de uma melancia.
Great performance, RoboCop. And Mr. Becker, it was an excellent presentation. You promised to show me a reliable remedy for this crime wave. And you really did.
Yes, I've been working on UEDs for the past 5 years.
I meant RoboCop. He's proved once again that he's still the top player.
Excuse me? It just barged in here and started accusing me of conspiracy without a shred of proof. It is not stable.
I have Wendell's confession.
Oh, do you mean the guy that's been harvesting human organs? Very reliable source. You keep forgetting that your organic components are the bane of my entire existence. They complicate things.
Epá, eu já estou farto de ouvir, meu.
A simple tool. A tool that I can control. And until this remote is in my hands, I have that... Oh!
Well, it's time for me to go. Thank you, Mr. Becker, for your presentation. I'll be watching the progress of your project. But until then, keep up the excellent work, RoboCop.
And you better keep an eye on that remote.
Epá, já é o segundo que eu deixo a respirar, meu. Isto não está bem, meu. Isto não está certo, meu. Mais um B de broche, não é? Ou será um C de cona? Ou é sífilis, não é de certeza. É um B de broche. É só broche. É só broche.
That should do it. What's going on over there?
Pois, coisa. Por este e este. E agora vamos aqui que eu acho que tenho umas coisas novas. Mas para variar não devo ter grande merda. 20. Posso pôr este aqui. Foda-se. Caralho, meu.
Becker's here, and the cops are not happy. Becker tested an army of robots on RoboCop. Can you believe that?
That is so unethical. To conduct an experiment without our supervision?
Right.
Bem, vamos ficar por aqui, que o vídeo já está longo como ao caralho. E até à próxima.